Hello, my railroaders. Well, the verdict came in earlier this afternoon. I'm gonna have to have the knee replaced. They had me on Valtron. That was basically a slap on the wrist on what I was doing, pain-wise. So I'm back to leave until I see an orthopedic. But the pain level has gotten so bad, there's been a couple of days in the last 3 weeks I haven't even been able to get out of bed. I've been forcing myself out of bed long enough to go to the bathroom and eat. But that's not only the only reason why I'm posting this video. As some of you may or may not know, one of my subscribers some of you may or may not know, Mike had his layout in a shed similar to mine. Well, unfortunately, yesterday afternoon, about 20 hours ago now, he suffered a pretty major blow. His whole shed burned down. Everything. All of his trains, except for the locomotives I had and we're working on for him, are gone. Although I'm going to reach out to him, and I'm also going to need to talk to Hot Rod Rodney, hint hint, because I think between me and Hot Rod we might be able to give him a little bit of a pick me up if he agrees with it. But I'm going to leave a post, his contact page in the video link in the description below. But another thing I've been working on during this last couple weeks, 3D printed. And notice, focus, that is at the finest resolution this printer can do. Those 4 little dots are the raft that I use. In fact, I got something printing right now. If you're familiar with Minecraft, that certain boxy shape should be very familiar to anybody who plays it. That, believe it or not, is the beginnings of the hopper. It's about halfway through the print, which now is starting to build up the point now. But that's one of the things I've been working on. And the other thing, guys, this is also a thing I'm going to give you a heads up on. Another 3D printed file that I printed out this morning. Right now that printer is running at 500%, which is basically running full out, balls to the wall, which is an old stationary steam locomotive term for the governor. When the balls were out, the engine was running at full throttle. But as you can see, you're wondering, what could this little drawer be used for? Well, if you're like me and tinker with LEDs and electronics, this is the beginning of a resistor drawer box. And when I say the box, this is how cute the thing is. This is just one cube of the modular system. When I say modular, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but it's dovetailed together. Well, that's the kind of stuff I've been working on. That, and I've also got some other stuff I'm going to be cranking out here over the next couple weeks. Which, as soon as I can learn a little bit more on Tinkercad, I might start doing you guys a favor and actually 3D printing your own signs. And for the bigger railroad, larger layouts, I'll have to do it in sections. But what I'll do is I'll make them where they're dovetail connections, then just using good old, my favorite super glue. Control Gel Loctite super glue. This stuff is the best I've found. It gives you enough time to where you can get everything perfectly aligned and it holds. But getting back to Mike, I think as soon as his shed gets built, we need to pull together and do another Sparky 107 flood rebuild. Which, come to think of it, you think about it, it'd be basically went two extreme opposites. Anyway, what we'll be working on, and this is my recommendation to the community. So Vinny, Sparky 107, Hot Rod Rodney, or any other YouTubers out there that hear this, if you can go to Mike's channel, which again, link to the video, his last video, will be in the description, so you guys are aware of what's going on. As for me, as soon as I get more information on when the surgery is going to be, I will post it. But basically, this old locomotive is going into the back shop to have a rebuild. Because even just like steam locomotives and diesels, every once in a while you have to throw parts on them. And unfortunately, mine has hit 32-year wear mark on my right knee. From what the doctor was telling me, it should be like only 2-3 weeks max before I'm back up and walking again. But I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on between now and then, and hopefully I can get back to where I'm walking, even if it's with a leaf. But what I'll try and do is keep posting little updates like on what I'm doing with 3D printer and that sort of things. Which actually, that's how fast at top speed it moves. And yes, you can even see right now with the light how fine layering that's doing. And that's not even the finest resolution that printer can do. The finest it can do makes it look like it's injection molded. And mind you, that whole printer back in 2017 was only $100. This was the iMaker Start, which is basically a knockoff of the RepRap brand printer, which at the end of the day is a Prusa i3 knockoff. But there's quite a few differences on this one, which, as you can see, one of the things I had to do was an alternative extruder mount, because the original location was right there, and I couldn't print any real tall items, because about the tallest I can print is right to there, where the bottom of that screen brace is. All the blue stuff is the stuff I modified thus far. And as far as the build plates and filament I'm using, Overture PLA, and of course this is black, but everybody normally prints around 210. I'm only printing at 202. And Mike, if you get a chance to watch this video, go on Thingiverse, let me know what you can print. And right now, knock off about, each one of those cubes is a centimeter, so you get an idea how big the build platform is. That's a 15 by 15 piece I have on there. But if you go on the Thingiverse, print out, give me a list of what you want printed, and I'll start making up the care package send it down to you. And this is an open invite to get the rest of your stuff back on the track. If there's anything that is salvageable, be it whether it be wheel sets or something, it needs cleaned up. The way things are looking, I'll be down for a couple weeks, so I might have plenty of time on my hands to do it. And with this, I can help you get going back again, bud. As the saying goes, you might be down, but you're not out. And I think everyone in our group will agree it's time to help another fellow moderator back out. The Southern 207 out. And again, click the link in the bottom of this video to go to Mike's channel, or to his last video, and you can see the level of devastation he's dealing with. And again, Sparky 107, BNSF 6951, aka Cousin Vinny, Hot Rod Rodney. I think we all know where this is going to lead. And guys, let's help a fellow moderator while he's down and out.